Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai in sincerity and truth with his great gospel coming out of our Bible. And as you can see, it says, don't wait for government help. Don't wait for government help, because we already see what's going on around the world. Every time the government comes to help the people, man, they come to lock down the cities. They come to put in martial law, right? And then the next thing they about to come do is implement that RFID chip. Because they want that chaos. They want that chaos. That's why they're letting in migrants. They're letting in sleeper cell characters, foreign characters who don't have America's best interests in their heart, in their mind. They're not coming here to help fix the roads. They're not coming here to join the military and help out. They're not coming here to build the society. They're coming here to destroy the society. And we're talking about those military-looking Chinese immigrants and Arab immigrants and African immigrants, right? All hell about to break loose in America. And it tells you in the event of attack, here's how the government plans to save itself. Yeah, it ain't coming. It ain't about you people. It's called the continuity of the government, right? To keep the government in play while you people destroy each other. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna let you people the Egyptian against the Egyptian, right? Plus, you fools think America's gonna help you. I'm gonna go to the book of Isaiah 31:1 and read, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they what? But they look not to the Holy One of Israel. Neither seek the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai." Right? They trust in Babylon's military, Babylon's police, which is understaffed. The military understaffed. Right? People quitting, people abandoning their jobs, their posts. Right? Because they don't feel their hearts is not with Babylon, America no more. Spiritual Egypt, right? Spiritual Egypt. It says, this is where the government will hide during a nuclear war. Yeah, the government plan is to stay afloat while you people scramble and fight for survival. While all hell breaking loose on earth, they somewhere hiding with bunkers. You see, that's where they've been putting all their money into, right? These big bunkers in these mountains, right? Going underwater, going under land, going up in the heavens, trying to escape the judgment that's about to come here in Babylon the Great, but ain't gonna be no escape, man. And they act like the Lord don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna read it again. It says, "Woe to them," Isaiah 31:1, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his sword, but will arise against the house of evildoers, against the help of them that work iniquity. Yeah, who's working iniquity? These damn Edomites throughout the four corners of the earth. Even these heathens, right? They work in iniquity, so you can't trust in no heathen. You can't trust in their government. You can't trust in their system. You can't trust in their military might. Really can't trust in their dollar, which is dying, right? It says, Now the Egyptians are men and not God. I'm going to read that again. Now the Egyptians are men and not God, trusting in the military, right? They say, come down here. Come down here for help. Come down here for food. Come down here for shelter. We're going to keep you safe. What they say, when they shall say peace and safety, and sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right? They had this one movie where an outbreak had happened. And then they told all the people in the town to come down, and they would put them on buses. And then when the dude came, he seen all the people shot the fuck up. They shot the motherfuckers up because they thought everybody was infected. Right? So they even show you in their movies that putting your trust in the government is not a wise thing, right? First off, if they're coming to help you, they ain't coming with guns. Assistance is not with weapons. Assistance is with bandages and food and other stuff. They coming with weapons of war. Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horse is flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall fail together. Yeah, you trusted in Egypt, you gonna fail, and Egypt gonna fail together. It's the book of Isaiah 30, verse 12. It says, "Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word." And that's most of our people. They don't want nothing to do with this truth. They don't want nothing to do with this truth because this truth is not appeasing to them, right? They looking for money. They looking for love, right? They're looking for attention. They're looking for attention from men, right? It says they shall be lovers of their own selves. That's what's going on in this society. You got wicked-minded people, iniquity taking over, evil taking over, and guess what? Judgment is about to take over upon the souls of these people. Isaiah 30 and 12, "Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and speckled birds across the earth. You despise the truth, right? You want money. That's what they want. They want wealth. You got that spirit of greed, right? Because you despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, right? They don't want to let it go. They are addicted to lies. They are addicted to their fake ass idols, man. They're false gods. You had this earthquake, some kind of weather happening down in Mexico, killed a lot of Mexicans. They went in their house, all they found was deities of Satan, right? They worship this demonic Satan spirit. That's why you can tell that spirit down there ain't right. That's why they flee into where the Americas. A lot of the people in Central and South America, Mexico, they flee into the Americas because that spirit of Satan has taken over, right? They trust not in the Holy One of Israel. They want to hear lies and smooth things. Let me take it back. Isaiah 30 and 9, it says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh, that will not hear the law of the Lord. Yeah, thou shalt not commit adultery, kill, steal. They don't want to hear these things, right? They rather do those things, right? And guess what? They promote it. They make songs about it. They make movies about it, right? You got this BMF, Black Mafia family. These dudes is sitting in jail, but they promoting the show like this is a glamorous thing. They should have a show about them niggas sitting in jail, suffering, missing their family members. They should have a show about the dead people who died, the drugs that they done sold, the violence, right? Because ain't nothing good came out of none of that madness. I'm going to read that. "This is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit." Right? The Bible tells us they want to hear lies. They want to hear false information, false hope, right? What's that false hope, man? You trust in your government. You trust in your government. You thinking that democracy is going to help you, or republicanism. Donald Trump is the new leader of the black people now. All these so-called blacks and Hispanics calling for Trump, Latinos for Trump, niggas for Trump, blacks for Trump. Right? It says, "Get you out the way, turn you aside, out the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us." They don't want the Lord, they want man to rule over them, right? Then the Lord tell one of the prophets, he said, don't worry, they have not, what he says, they have, bear with me, let me get it. Here we go. This is the book of 1 Samuel 8, verse 7. "And the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people, and all that they say unto thee, for they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them." Yeah, that's what happened. Since you rejected the Holy One of Israel, guess what? Who's reigning over you now? These fucking peasant men, these heathen men, right? You got these weak-ass men ruling over us because that's what our people wanted, to be with the heathen, to be like the heathen. You wanted the gods of the heathens. You wanted to rule it like the heathens. So guess what? You got to deal with it. What the heathen about to purge a lot of our people. Back to Isaiah 30, and I'm going to read 11, and it says, "Get you out the way, turn aside out the path, and cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant," right? Suddenly at an instant, "and he shall break it as the breaking of potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare. so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a sherd to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. Right? The Lord's about to turn up. It says, suddenly, this is the book of Proverbs 24 and 22, for their calamity shall rise suddenly. For their calamity shall rise suddenly. And who knows the ruin of them both, right? That's why the Lord said he's going to catch you people as a thief in the night, man. You ain't going to know when he's coming.